Captain Mitchell, our situation is this. 2 days ago, we lost an RC-12 spy plane down in Nicaragua. It was carrying Guardrail 9, a multifunction Black Ops communications asset. Yesterday, Nicaraguan rebels made contact with a paramilitary group here in Mexico City. We now have SFC Joe Ramirez on the ground. He has confirmed a deal is taking place. You must retrieve the package and get it back to the extraction point. This Black Hawk will be on standby for support and extraction. To repeat, Objective 1 is reach Ramirez's position.
Understood. Reach Ramirez's position. Got it, bud. Let's do it.
Excellent. Good to have you aboard, Scott. You are now weapons-free.
Which highlights today's events. The U.S. President has joined the Canadian Prime Minister and the Mexican President in Mexico City to sign NASJA, the North American Joint Security Agreement, a historic new policy designed to share the policing responsibilities along the borders of these three countries and to hopefully curtail the illegal immigration and movement of drugs, weapons, and terrorists in the hemisphere. As part of this groundbreaking agreement, 50 U.S. tanks have been given to the Mexican Army and are now on display at Camp Chapultepec in Mexico City.
Control, Ramirez, I have a positive ID on the players. Repeat, Nicaraguans are on site. Now have visual confirmation on the package. Looks like they're ready to deal.
Copy that, Jose. En route to your position.
Ramirez, I need another look at the Mexicans doing the deal. I think I can ID one of them.
Video coming at you.
I think the guy with the phone is Carlos Ontiveros, a student of mine at WinSec. This is not good.
I've been made! He looked right at me! I'm on the move!
Ramirez, what's your sit rep? Ramirez, respond! Ramirez! Captain, we've lost contact with Ramirez. You are to abort. I'm setting up a rally point. Move!
I can reach Ramirez.
Negative. Too many hostiles in the target zone. Move to rally point.
Roger that. Moving to rally point.
Ramirez! Damn it, Jose, I need a sit rep! Ramirez, do you read?
Ready to go, Captain.
Okay, you're clear. We've got you an eye in the sky to find Ramirez's position. Repeat, new objective is to use your UAV to locate Ramirez's position.
Captain, this is a UAV. It is a remote-controlled scout drone that orbits the battle zone and can pinpoint enemy positions. Pay close attention. I am uploading the drone's commands to you now. Ramirez is somewhere close, Captain. Use the UAV to pinpoint his position. Just designate a spot on your tactical map. The UAV will begin scanning and move to that spot. Remember, sir, the drone can only scan at low altitude. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, at low altitude, it is vulnerable to enemy fire.
Contact! We have a visual on Ramirez. A roof just west of your position, Captain. He has buku hostiles.
On my way.
Mitchell, you have a hostile convoy inbound on your position with multiple soft transport. It's your call. Take them or leave them.
Sir? Green light. Firing! Destroy it! Firing!
Mitchell, this is General Keating. Your current mission is an abort. I say again, abort. Rebel forces have fired on President Ballantyne and his entourage. possible coup d'etat in process. Collect your team and proceed immediately to Zocalo Plaza. Recovery of the president is now your primary objective. Move it, soldier!
Roger that, General. On my way.
Captain, we have to reload.
Sir?
Captain, you have a Black Hawk orbiting your position. They'll help you reach the roof. If you can ID targets, they'll knock them down. Repeat, objective is to reach the roof.
Attack! Firing!
Black Hawk 4 to Ghost Leader. We've picked up Ramirez, severely injured. We need to evac now. Reach the roof for immediate extraction.
Roger that. On my way now.
Sorry, Captain. New orders. Gotta move.
Over here, Captain! No! The package! Captain,
Sweat
we can't
it.
leave the
We'll get
package!
it. Now relax. We gotta get you fixed up.
Captain, we've got incoming video. Stand by. Patching in now.
And moments ago, during the ceremonial signing of NAJSA, the first ever North American security sharing agreement, Mexican soldiers opposed to the treaty stormed Zocalo Plaza. And we've just now received word that earlier reports indicating the Canadian Prime Minister was killed have now been confirmed.
So what do we know about...
Gentlemen, the Canadian Prime Minister is dead and we do not have President Ballantyne's present 20. Repeat, the President is missing. The Mexican Vice President has asked for our immediate support, so you will proceed to VIP-1's last known position, his vehicle, near Zocalo Plaza.
Mitchell, you have Captain Spolin and Abreu on site. We need you to ensure VIP-1's safety until we can arrange access for an extraction. Reinforcements from Pendleton are on the way. In the meantime, Marines at the embassy are en route to this position.
Understood. Black Hawk 4 moving to that position. Buckle up, gentlemen. The radio chatter says this is going to be a hornet's nest. We'll be landing low and fast, so grab a rail. Okay, guys, you gotta hump it the rest of the way. Over there is the President's last known position. Remember, you've got Captains Abreu and Bolin with the President. Repeat, your objective is to reach VIP-1's last known position. Captain, you've got a roadblock ahead. Be careful.
Regroup.
Moving to you.
Bud, we've secured the President's limo. No sign of the VIPs.
Stand by, Captain. Crisis Center is setting up a sat link.
I don't give a damn about established access protocols. I've got men on the ground and they need intel. That means now, people!
This position
Okay,
sucks.
Captain. Hold your position until we can put you in direct contact with Captain Abreu. He's with the President.
Understood, General. Objective is to hold position.
Put a lid on it, people. Stay frosty. Check your zones.
We've got a confirmation on the VIP's present location. APCs are en route, so we'll need you to provide clear passage. We need a hole, Captain. A big one.
Captain Mitchell, I'm hunkered down in a parking garage half a click west of Zocalo Plaza.
Area clear.
There are 2 VIPs and a few Mexican soldiers loyal to the President. We have enemy movement around our entire perimeter.
Mitchell, you've got a rebel position 300 meters southwest of Zocalo Plaza. Hit them to draw off the pressure on the VIP's position. Then hold them at your position until the APCs secure the garage and the VIPs.
Sounds like a plan. Give me a minute to get into position.
What about that fuel tanker truck? That should provide the diversion we need, Scott.
Good news, Captain. It worked. Bad news? Multiple hostiles inbound on your position.
Mitchell, these guys are spread out like they know what they're doing. Move to rally point. Repeat, objective is to reach the rally point. Mitchell, the APCs need you to reach the VIP's position. New objective, regroup at parking garage.
Affirmative. APCs are now on the scene. We could really use some cover.
Rounds ready for orders.
Captain?
¡Salgan, hijos de perra!
Mexican forces loyal to President Ruiz Peña have established control of the airport. Presidents Valentine and Ruiz Peña will be escorted there immediately.
Negative, General. President Ruiz Peña wants to stay put. He refuses to leave, so excuse me, Mr. President.
General, further, Captain.
I will proceed to the airport, and President Ruiz Peña will be escorted by your men to our embassy. We need the best men you've got.
Understood, Mr. President. I've got ghosts approaching your position as we speak, sir.
Secure.
They're already here? How?
Just putting those tax dollars to work, Mr. President.
Roger ground.
Yes, sir.
Pull back, Ghost Leader!
VIP-1 on board, waiting on VIP-2. We'll then proceed to embassy.
Captain Mitchell, VIP-1 is away. VIP-2 is all yours. Protect the Mexican president.
Copy, General. Reaching VIP-2's position is now Mitchell's primary objective.
Good job, Mitchell. Secure and hold VIP-2 and Captain Abreu until we can arrange for another APC.
It's getting mighty crowded down here. Blackhawk 4, I need an ETA on that APC.
We're working on that APC, Scott. Just sit tight.
Reloading now.
Soldier needs help. Go!
We're clear of the city center and are now heading with VIP-1 for the airport.
He's better now.
Take the shot.
Firing!
Captain, the parking structure is too high. Okay, we've got an APC at Santo Domingo Plaza. It's approximately 250 meters due north of your position. Your new objective, escort VIP-2 and Abreu to the extraction point. Boom!
I need a back now!
Go and patch up that soldier.
Okay.
Good news. President Ballantyne is now safely en route to the airport. He should be in the air in a matter of minutes. And I have no doubt you'll succeed as well with VIP-2.
Thanks, Captain.
You can thank me later. We're not out of here yet.
Look at these streets. My people. What happened? What did I do wrong?
Most of your military are still behind you, Mr. President. You'll be safe at our embassy until we can sort this out.
Hey guys, I've got incoming video. Hang on. Patching in.
And while we still have no word on the whereabouts of Mexican President Ruiz Peña, sources have now confirmed that President Ballantyne is on his way out of the country.
Well, they didn't get that one right. The president will remain grounded until we can secure the airport perimeter.
We have additional reports that the coup has been spearheaded by a secret Mexican military group called Aguila Siete, or the Seven Eagles. They're led by Carlos Ontiveros, the son of General Ontiveros.
Carlos Ontiveros, I knew it!
President Ruiz Peña, I need to know all you can tell me about Carlos Ontiveros.
He's like his father. Tough, a very hard man. He has the complete loyalty of his men. I knew he and his father were opposed to Najsa, but I had no idea. And he's lethal, afraid of nothing.
Afraid of nothing? We'll soon find out. He's about to see a ghost.
Scott, listen up. You have a rebel convoy incoming. You need to leave the APC and neutralize the convoy. Repeat, destroy the enemy convoy. Captain, convoy approaching your position.
Bring it on.
Rebel!
Excellent, Captain. No hostiles visible. Your area is now clear. We've set up a rally point and suggest you head on over. Repeat, your new objective is to reach the rally point.
Captain Mitchell, we've arrived with VIP-2 and Mexican troops at the embassy. Repeat, package delivered. Embassy and grounds are secure.
Attack! Captain Abreu, please update your position.
All entrances and exits are locked down. VIP-2 is on a secure phone line with President Ballantyne and is now reviewing possible...
Status. Captain.
Captain Abreu is down! I repeat, Abreu is down! Safety of VIP-2 is top priority. You are clear for whatever measures you deem fit. These orders have the highest possible authority. Reinforcements are on the way. We need VIP-2 alive, understood?
VIP-2 is top priority. Now advancing on his position. Let's go!
Moving!
Mitchell, we've got friendlies on the way. Until they arrive, we need you to hold out with VIP-2. Again, your new objective is to protect VIP-2 until reinforcements arrive.
Mitchell, we have a problem with the comm system. Back to you shortly.
They just keep coming! Moving! In position! Haste, it needs some support! We got it now!
Take it out.
Copy that. Target on the way.
Cover! Hostile contact! Cover!
Air support in position.
Ghost leader.
Attack.
Captain, tank in line.
Good work, Captain. Now let's move VIP-2 to the pickup and get the hell out of Dodge. Repeat objective. Extraction with VIP-2.
Roger. Green light.
General Martin and I have operational command of forces on the ground. Seems you're already in contact with General Keating. Captain, looks like you did a great job down there.
Thank you, sir.
My gratitude to you and your men knows no end. And you can be sure of my full cooperation. This country must be put back in the hands of its people.
Okay. We are working closely with those in the Mexican military still loyal to President Ruiz Peña and have identified 7 key zones of engagement. These are your assignments. Jennifer Burke will take the airport. We have reports of rebel ADAs. We need those cleared before we can get the president into the air. Salvatore will be responsible for the Shanty sector. David Foster will proceed to Chapultepec. We need to secure those tanks. And finally, Captain Mitchell, I'll need you for something a little bit special. The rebels have set up a strong point on the hill overlooking Avenida Suarez, essentially blocking our movement into the city. It is a very well-entrenched position with overwatch of the entire street. That position must be neutralized. In all, we've identified multiple hard targets. We've ID'd bunkers on the camp perimeter and a couple of towed anti-tank batteries. We suspect mortars and machine guns, but cannot confirm any numbers at this time. Your mission will be to secure the zone and open up the highway. We can't move until you've cleared it out. Understood?
This is your stop, sir. Okay, as per General Martin's orders, you'll proceed to the rally point and recover the C4 you'll need to blow the rebel bunkers. Objective, reach rally point. Hey guys, I've got incoming video. Hang on. Patching in.
And we also received word moments ago that the U.S. Embassy sustained an attack by rogue forces. They were repelled by soldiers loyal to the Mexican president, who has reportedly asked for limited American assistance to quell the insurgency.
The rebel position is covered by the crossfire created by the two bunkers. If we don't take them out, they'll cut us to pieces. Your objective, destroy the bunkers.
I'm here.
Whoa, that's knocking on the door. One more bunker to go, Scott. Repeat, destroy the second bunker.
Let's do it.
Kill confirmed.
I'm here.
Down on our position.
Black Hawk 4, Intel has ID'd an electric generator in the northeast corner of the rebel camp. Captain, you must cut the lights before we infiltrate.
Copy that. Okay, Scott, move yourself into position and get a visual on the target.
Moving, Captain.
Okay, good. You're in position. Target the generator for air support.
Apache 1-9er orbiting directly over your position, Captain.
Enemy
You
armor
call the
closing.
target. Ground, ready for orders.
Yes, Captain.
Fire.
Roger. Taking fire! Hit.
Green light.
Understood, Coast Leader.
Hit the ship.
Ground target now. Moving now.
shot.
Roger.
Neutralize the artillery that commands the road. Friendly support units are assembling to enter the city. We need that road clear.
Copy that, General. Black Hawk 4 in the air with APCs standing by and ready to move. Captain, infiltrate the camp and destroy artillery pieces.
Taking fire! Got it. Captain!
Okay, let's move out.
Moving. Yes, Captain.
Look sharp, Scott. We have movement all around you. There's lots of activity on the ground.
Armor spotted. Over. Captain. Enemy armor closing. Captain, we're under assault.
Take the shot.
Yes, Captain.
Green light.
Target destroyed.
We're running real short on time, Captain. I have reports of hostile reinforcements moving on your position.
Take the shot.
Affirmative. Ghost leader.
Green light. Take the shot.
Understood, Ghost Leader. Yes, sir.
Green light.
Understood, Ghost Leader. Captain, I'm hit! Confirmed.
Take the shot.
Captain, take the sight. Captain.
Take the shot.
Mitchell, target in sight. That's a kill. That's a kill.
Move now.
Moving, Captain.
Let's move.
Moving to position.
Fall
Nice
back
job.
on me.
Saw that from here. One more left.
I'm here.
All units, enemy position has been neutralized. Road is now open to the city. There may be isolated pockets, so stay sharp. Excellent soldiering, Captain Mitchell.
Yeehaw! Awesome stuff, Captain. We're on the move to Captain Foster's position. ETA, 10 minutes.
Enjoy the ride.
Apache lead to Ghost leader. We're done here. Need to go back to the shop and rearm and fill up. Pleasure working with you. See you at Chapultepec.
Bulldog, VIP-1 must get airborne. What's the holdup?
Airspace is still not secure for takeoff. Suggest we hold VIP-1 until my best and brightest can finish the job.
Okay. I've now got VIP-1 on the line. He agrees. Out.
Men, Camp Chapultepec is the assembly area for Mexico's 50 M1A1 tanks. Our contribution to the North American Joint Security Agreement. Since the Mexicans haven't repainted them yet, I don't see why we can't borrow one. Or a couple. Captain David Foster will have operational command of this mission.
Black Hawk 4, copy. En route to Camp Chapultepec. We have incoming video.
We're also hearing disturbing reports of reprisals taken against civilians in many government ministries, which would make whatever claims Ontiveros has for his government's legitimacy highly unlikely.
Running away.
take Chapultepec, so I need the enemy AA suppressed. Cleared. And I mean now. Captain Mitchell, can you make this happen?
You've got more bad guys approaching your position.
I think you're right.
Black Hawk 4, this is Barnes at Crisis Center. 3 mobile units confirmed. We do not have a current fix on 2 of them. We are checking our systems. We'll have an update for you shortly.
Crisis Center, this is Black Hawk 4. Can you update those mobile ADAs?
That's a negative, Black Hawk 4. Still tracking the last 2.
We couldn't locate the 2 remaining mobile batteries. The enemy is using ECM and scrambling the entire zone. No intel, in or out.
Ghost lead. Destroying the scrambling device should return your HUD to normal function.
Mobile target active. You've got to take it out. Captain Mitchell has neutralized the hostile air defense. We are air mobile again.
Copy that. We have stationary artillery inside the castle near Chapultepec's west wall. Heavy stuff. Mitchell, we need to relieve pressure from that hostile artillery.
Copy that, General. New objective. Locate and destroy hostile artillery at Chapultepec.
guarded. Stay sharp. General, this is Black Hawk 4. Captain Mitchell has infiltrated the castle.
This is General Martin. I need those heavy artillery pieces taken out. We're getting hit damn hard.
Copy that, General. Mitchell, your objective is to use demolitions. Neutralize those artillery pieces.
I'm on it.
Coordinates on the APC, Scott. Proceed to the extraction point.
I'm on the way.
Careful, Captain. You've got a helo overhead. He's tracking you. Stay under cover and on the move to the extraction point.
Let's move it, people. Foster will lead the assault. Mitchell, proceed to my position. I've got an op in mind. Something just for you.
General, sir, our intel says the tanks are, at present, not loaded.
See that? It's already looking rosier. Okay. We will run a combined force op. Mitchell and his team will proceed to the north sector to secure the release of our tank trainers.
Understood, General.
Good. And Captain Foster will secure maintenance and storage sheds south of the barracks to liberate tank munitions.
Copy that, General. Just say the word.
Once we've recovered a few tanks and put them into operation, the barracks compound should fall without much of a fight. So let's get on it, men.
One more thing, General. Air Force One is still grounded. We need to move VIP-1. Repeat, quarterback to roll out of the pocket. ASAP.
We have incoming sat images from the crisis center. They pinpointed the barracks used to house the tank trainers. The location should now be on your HUD.
I'm here.
Mitchell, your UAV is up and operational. Don't hesitate to use it. You're gonna need the extra intel.
Moving, Captain.
Scott, I've got a visual on our 3 VIPs. Looks like they're being transferred to a new position. Rebels are probably monitoring our comm and know you're en route. So you need to move it. We must have all. Repeat, we cannot accept any VIP losses. Is that understood, Scott?
Copy that, bud.
Yes, sir.
Green light.
Engage!
Attack!
Weapons free, fight! Kill confirmed.
I'm here. In position.
Rebels.
Intel has 3 operational tanks here. You need to move the crewmen to this position.
Regroup.
Great. You've secured 3 tanks. Foster will provide munitions and supplies. Foster, status.
We secured munitions and are now en route to the staging area.
Ghost Leader, you have tactical control. Get those tanks to the rendezvous point.
Targets.
Destroy it.
He's dead.
Got a hostile armored vehicle blocking the way. Could use some help down here. Hey, Mitchell, you got the players? My team is securing the party supplies. We're en route to the assembly area. Glad to see you made it, Captain. We're gonna hangar these tanks to refit and rearm.
Scott, we've set up a rally point. Your new objective is to move to that position.
I'm ready. I'm on you, Mitchell.
Mitchell, you've got hostiles converging on your position. The tanks are not fully operational, so you'll need to provide your support crews with cover fire until they finish the job. Repeat, hold your position at all costs.
Captain Mitchell, we are operational. Repeat, we are armed and ready for bear.
Message to all tanks. This is General Martin. You are now attached to Captain Mitchell's command for the rest of the operation. Link up with Captain Mitchell soonest.
Heavy 1 standing by, ready for orders.
Yes, Captain.
Captain, Heavies 1 through 3 standing by. Orders?
Got him!
Now that we've got tanks online, these guys are in for a world of hurt.
Sir? Oh, yeah. That's what these babies were built for.
Area clear,
Captain, I need you to reach the entrance of the tank assembly area. Foster will provide overwatch.
Green light.
Target destroyed. Got a visual on enemy tank. Got him!
Look alive, Mitchell. You have a roadblock just
Moving to
ahead.
position. Got a visual on enemy tank.
Take the shot.
Target destroyed.
Incoming! 2 rebel helo tank killers inbound on your position, Mitchell. Suggest you proceed alone on foot. Helo's closing low and fast on your 20. Essential that tanks make it through. Repeat, protect those tanks, Scott. We can't afford any losses. Objective, destroy the 2 helos.
This is our stop, Captain. Holding at this position. Good hunting, Captain.
He should be okay.
Scott, we are setting up your extraction. Stand by.
General Martin, things are going to hell in a handbasket. We have now lost contact with the quarterback. Repeat, VIP-1 is off the grid. Do you copy?
Roger that. Stand by. Captain Burke, I need a sit rep now. Burke! Burke, do you copy?
General Martin, we've got a tracer on the quarterback. Your men on the ground should be getting HUD feeds as we speak.
Affirmative on that feed. That would be Captain Salvatore's sector. He's knee-deep in hostile activity.
Fire!
Salvatore, I need a sit rep.
I'm pretty much pinned down, General. I've lost Bennett, Sweeney, and Baxter. We have no room to move with negative confirmation on the quarterback passing through our position. These rebels must be on our line, General. It's the only way to explain how we're continually outflanked.
Just hang on, son. We have men en route.
I'm here.
General Martin, we've run a few scenarios up here, and we now believe that Carlos Ontiveros and his Mexican paramilitary group called Aguila 7 are using our stolen Guardrail 9 to disrupt our communications on the ground long enough to buy time and sympathy from the international community. Perhaps in an attempt to sabotage NAJSA. In short, we do not believe that Ontiveros wants the president dead any more than we do.
Roger that, but I won't believe it until we got VIP-1 standing on the west lawn. Captain Salvatore, I need a sit rep.
We've still got numerical superiority, but I don't know how long that'll last, sir.
APC, give Salvatore your ETA.
Captain Salvatore, I'm en route with Captain Mitchell to your position. Can you guide me in?
You gotta drop off outside the area. Alleys are too tight and too hot. We got intense activity in this zone.
Standing by for orders.
Welcome to the hottest side of hell, Captain Mitchell. Prepare for heavy rebel activity.
We've got a Bradley.
Enemy armor closing.
She's all yours, Scott.
Attack!
Weapon free,
Sir?
Captain, rebels have reinforced. I am greatly outnumbered down here. I need support! They're everywhere! We are taking casualties! Down to 2 effectives!
Take the shot. Take the shot.
Understood. Target destroyed.
Hostiles are hitting us from all sides!
of them, Ghost
We are
Leader.
being overrun!
Green light.
Understood. That's a kill. On the move.
They're through! We are being overrun! Ah!
Salvatore, status! Salvatore, damn it! Captain Mitchell, I need you on the scene!
General, we are in position and need immediate evac. Salvatore is hit. It's bad. His team has been eliminated. I've got bodies everywhere. VIP-1 is not here. Repeat, negative on VIP-1.
General Martin, your men on the ground should now have HUD feeds of VIP-1's last known position. It's a construction site near Mitchell's 20.
Mitchell, it's your ballgame, son. Find and secure VIP-1.
On my way, General.
Okay,
Negative.
Scott, your objective is to reach the construction site and secure VIP-1.
Captain, under assault!
Green light.
Understood, Ghost Leader. Target destroyed.
Captain Mitchell, we are running critically short of time. VIP-1's position remains unchanged. This is not good. We need to pick up the pace.
¡Al ataque! ¡Vamos!
I'm taking fire! Sir?
These streets are a mess, Captain. I can't go any farther.
No problem, soldier. I'll take it from here.
Area cleared!
Get a move on, Captain. Securing the VIP is paramount.
To me! Forming on you!
Look sharp, Captain. You are now at the President's position.
Man can't even find you. And if they could, they never meet you again.
You have no idea who you're screwing with, amigo. No idea at all.
Why should we wait? No! Carlos needs him alive.
I'm in position. Prepare to move on your command.
You are a go. I say again, go.
Green light. Deal confirmed.
VIP-1 is secure. Request immediate extraction.
Excellent work, Captain. Okay, everyone, settle down. We need to arrange extraction. Black Hawk 4, status.
Escort the President to the APC. Be advised, we have sniper movement on rooftops at your position. Movement everywhere. They have birds in the air. Repeat, birds moving toward your position.
To me! Forming on you! VIP-1 is on board and ready to roll.
Mitchell, you need to ask the President what happened to the football.
Mr. President, I've got General Keating asking about the location of Captain Bolin and the suitcase he was carrying, sir.
When I last saw him, he was shooting. Then an explosion brought a wall down, and I didn't see him again.
General, the President lost contact with Captain Bolin during the attack.
We've got activity on the suitcase's position, but we're still unable to establish contact with Captain Bolin.
Mitchell, we need to recover Bolin's suitcase. Soonest.
Mr. President, they'll take you from here. Stop this vehicle. Rebels!
General Martin, we've established a one-way feed with Captain Bolin. Signal is not stable. Prepare to receive transmission.
Just give me the suitcase and we'll hand you over to the Red Cross.
Not likely.
As you wish.
Hold him. Hold him.
That's your cue, Mitchell. You've got Boland's position on your HUD. Move! I have a visual. Rebels have the suitcase. Repeat, Carlos has the suitcase and is getting into a helo.
Mitchell, we need that suitcase. The football signal is now moving away from your position at tremendous speed. Status?
We've lost the football, sir. It's in rebel hands.
Mitchell, you will pursue. Am I understood?
Mitchell, we are coming in for an emergency pickup. Move to the extraction point. Scott, need you on a gun. We've got to take those two birds out.
General Ontiveros in the center of the city. All civilians have been evacuated. On your orders, we are ready to move on his position.
Mr. President, this is Lieutenant Barnes in the Crisis Center. We have a development that concerns...
They have the suitcase too, sir.
The suitcase only contains my idea launch codes. It can't put a bird in the air.
Except their possession of both Guardrail 9 and your launch codes may have a connection, sir.
The Russians and Chinese have detected activity at NORAD and have moved to a heightened security level. Given the current situation, you must go to DEFCON 2, Mr. President.
He's right. We have no choice. Move to DEFCON 2. Captain Mitchell, find that suitcase.
Consider it done, Mr. President.
The suitcase's tracker signal is being jammed by the guardrail. We have its last position tag 2 clicks out from your position. You should have it on your HUD.
This is as close as we go, Captain. Guardrail 9's signal is jamming your HUD. Be advised that we can no longer refresh your intel. You're out in the open, Scott. Careful. Use your UAV-3.
¡Su nombre! ¿A dónde fue? ¡Los perdimos!
got a scramble on the football signal emanating from a source within the train station. Its infrared signature suggests it might be Guardrail 9.
Mitchell, I want that hunk of metal blown to pieces once and for all. Are we clear on that, soldier?
Roger that. Destroy the big radio. Understood, General.
Drop on the way, Scott. Just a little something to help you out. Okay, so your new objective is to find and disable Guardrail 9. Scott, Guardrail 9 is about to jam all communications. Prepare to go dark. Breaking up, Scott. You must destroy the target.
Target destroyed! Repeat, target is destroyed!
The football is moving away from your position, Captain. Repeat, football is on the move.
Copy that. We've got a Black Hawk en route, Scott. Hold your position until we can extract. Black Hawk 4 is ready for pickup when you are.
Good timing, bud. Could use a ride.
Copy that. Move to extraction point.
And the fighting is intense throughout the downtown area, with many American casualties. Even more alarming are reports now coming into our studio that both the Chinese and Russian ambassadors have demanded an immediate American withdrawal.
Mitchell, rebel forces converged on us when our comm system crashed. Command and control in all sectors has been greatly compromised. As of now, you're my highest-ranking officer on the ground. It's up to you, son.
We'll assume Carlos has the suitcase in his possession. Ghost must reach the palace and seize the package before the Russians and Chinese get even more nervous.
Affirmative. Mitchell, here's the situation on the ground. You'll lead a flank attack with army support up this avenue. It must be cleared so our convoy can reach the palace.
Avenue cleared, then proceed to palace. Understood.
Go, sir! Go, go, go!
Okay, Mitchell, looks like the rebels have set up a roadblock to keep our convoy from reaching the avenue. Your objective? Destroy the roadblock.
Everyone, standing by, ready for orders. Ghost leader.
Yes! Tanks can now proceed. We've ID'd 2 AAA batteries in your sector, Scott. Setting your
Understood, Ghost
objective.
leader.
Destroy Rebel AAA.
Target eliminated.
Stay alert. We have snipers in the zone.
Let's move.
Yes, sir, moving.
Captain.
Airspace is secure. Scott, Black Hawk 4 is standing by to get you airborne.
Captain, I need you to clear the entire area.
Captain, we need to provide overwatch for the team moving on the Palace. Wow, now that is a lot of bad guys. RPGs, watch it! RPG! The roof! Damn it, RPG on the roof! Zone is clear, Scott. Proceed to rally point for reinforcements.
I've reached the rendezvous point. Standing by.
Great, soldier. Thanks to you, the way to the palace is almost secure and... No! We're hit! We are hit!
Bird down in the area. Bulldog, do you copy? Bulldog! General Martin! General Martin's Blackhawk has hit the flat top. Mitchell, proceed to the crash site soonest.
Advance. I'm taking fire!
What's the holdup, Captain? Bulldog is counting on you. Move it!
Carlos is now up ahead. Move, move, move! Take out the arm. Taking fire! Blow the armor. Take out the armor. Kill confirmed. Blow the armor. Firing. Let's go. Captain, man down. In position. Go and patch up that soldier. Stay still, you'll be better in a minute. I'm at the general's position. He's okay, but we've got a lot of rebel activity.
Copy that. Additional rebel units converging on your position. APCs are en route, but we want to hold off on tanks and Apaches. They might hit you. so we've got snipers on the way. In the meantime, secure and protect General Martin at all costs. Repeat objective, protect General Martin.
They just keep coming! Move, move, move! Moving, Captain!
Get away from the bird, it's gonna blow! Hold a little longer, APCs are nearly in position. Mitchell, you're the baddest mother in the valley. Attention all units. Captain Mitchell has secured General Martin. Great work, Scott. Proceed to the APC.
General Keating, I've got men at the railway station securing Guardrail 9. I'm now being told that part of the device is missing. Something call it Transcom.
The Transcom is the heart of Guardrail 9, General. It can lock onto and access practically any wireless communication network.
What are we talking about?
That this isn't over yet, sir. They still have the Transcom. Maybe it's as I said. Maybe there is someone on the inside working with Ontiveros.
You mean one of us? Impossible.
We have incoming video. Stand by.
And from what we're seeing, it looks like U.S. forces are making a final push on Zocalo Plaza, where they're meeting with stiff resistance from rebels loyal to General Ontiveros, who we've now learned has barricaded himself with his aides inside Palacio Nacional as he makes his final bid to win international support for the coup.
General Martin, if you're still interested in the suitcase, we've got a sat image showing its current position inside Palacio Nacional. It's most probably with General Ontiveros.
What can they do with the suitcase now? I want that damn Transcom, whatever it is.
Negative, Bulldog. Washington wants the suitcase first. Ghost Leader, we have a situation emerging on the ground. The zone is scrambled and we have no intel on enemy forces.
Scrambled? But Mitchell already took out their guardrail.
The situation is still unclear, but we're getting a handle on it minute by minute. Captain Mitchell, what is your status?
Now entering Zocalo Plaza.
Mitchell, I need you to neutralize that scrambling device. Make your way across the plaza, find and destroy that thing, Captain.
Copy that. En route.
Don't forget, Captain, you can use your thermal goggles to help locate the scrambling source.
I'm here. Position.
I'm here, holding position.
Okay, Mitchell, the zone is almost clear. We still read one final scrambling source. It must be destroyed.
Moving now. I'm here.
Sigan buscando.
I'm here, holding position.
We have you coming in loud and clear, Captain. We now see the bad guys. They are moving into defensive positions on all sides. They are at multiple levels from ground up. You should have company soon.
Okay, Captain, check your HUD. We need you to head to this roof and target all hostiles.
I'm here, holding position.
Ground, ready for orders.
Captain.
Take this shot.
Cover fire. Roger. Black Hawk affirmative. Black Hawk to ground. He's down.
General Martin is
Black
preparing
Hawk
to offer
affirmative.
General Ontiveros and his aides the chance to surrender. Captain, we need you on the roof to
Cover
provide
fire.
overwatch in case
Roger.
the rebels get the wrong idea.
Green light.
Black Hawk affirmative.
Fire.
Cover fire. Roger. Target eliminated.
Take this shot.
Black Hawk affirmative. Target destroyed.
Sir?
Sorry, Captain. New orders. Gotta move.
Scott, keep an eye out on the upper floors. If you identify any threats, take the shot.
This is General Martin of the United States Army. By the authority granted me by your duly elected president, Senor Esteban Ruiz Peña, I am hereby empowered to offer you the opportunity to drop your weapons and peaceably surrender. You have 60 seconds.
Unable to win down. Watch for snipers, Scott. They may have hit the target, General Martin.
Negative cannot advance. Unable to advance. Negative cannot advance.
Sport! I need you to blow that tank!
Unable to advance.
Scott, we've set up a rally point. Your new objective is to move to that position.
People, I need a sitrep on General Martin's condition.
That's nothing. Bastard winged me. Just a bunch of spray and pray. Mitchell, make us an opening in that place. Use the tanks as support.
Okay, Scott, I'd say we're ready to pay General Ontiveros a visit. Repeat objective. Reach the palace.
Okay, Mitchell, get us in. Use the tanks as support.
Heavy armor is moving into your sector, Captain. Heavy 1 standing by, ready for orders.
Ghost Leader. Take the shot.
Understood, Ghost Leader.
Fire.
Understood, Ghost Leader. Target destroyed.
Captain. Okay, let's move out. Pay attention. Weapons called. I'm here, holding position.
Understood, Ghost Leader. Tank
Yes, sir. Fall back on me.
Ghost Leader. Good hunting.
Scott, the palace is yours. Your objective is to find and secure General Ontiveros.
Move.
Rebels converging on your position, Captain. You must hold.
¡Conocemos todos! ¡Estamos al acecho! ¡A la carga!
I'm here.
Now!
Move, move, move! Moving!
Captain, do not fire on General Ontiveros. Repeat, red light on General Ontiveros. He must be secured alive for Mexican authorities.
We've got General Ontiveros in custody, awaiting orders.
Excellent work. The Marines will take over from here. Washington now requests confirmation on the suitcase. Is it in your possession?
That's a negative, General. No suitcase.
I'm here,
Sector
holding
clear.
position. In position.
I will be escorted to meet your general so we can discuss.
We've got a signal. Suitcase is moving away from your position.
Negative on your extraction, Mitchell. Washington wants that suitcase first. You gotta suck it up one more time, son.
Captain, advance to the rally point for reinforcements. Okay, Scott, proceed to the APC for transfer to the suitcase's most recent position. Man, all this for a suitcase. Scott?
Hey, buddy boy. We're almost out of here. Where they got you heading next, partner?
Well, I really don't have anything, at the moment, you know, planned, or I don't really have any,
Hey, buddy. You okay? What's up?
Actually, I do have something that I wanted to...
I always had grave problems with that man, Captain Mitchell. From my earliest days at the Academy, you could say that he never appreciated my talents.
Why don't you put that bird down, you coward? Then we'll see really how talented you are.
No, that would make things too easy, especially since I would expect that you're looking for this. Of course, by the time you retrieve it...
You haven't succeeded yet, Carlos.
Of course I have. Farewell, Mitchell.
I'll save my goodbyes for when I see you, Carlos. And that'll be real soon!
Am I on? Okay. Captain Mitchell, this is the President. After everything you've been through, including saving my life, I have to call on you one last time. NORAD's network security has been breached. 4 of our ICBMs have gone off the grid. Russia and China have itchy fingers and sketchy intel, so they've just raised their security levels. I'd say they're minutes from taking us beyond the point of no return. Mitchell, you must stop Carlos. We're talking about minutes, soldier.
Freeze. Hostile contact.
Mitchell, Carlos is being given ground support by his Special Forces group, Oculus 7. You need to take them out before you reach Carlos' chopper. Good luck, son. We're depending on you.
Out of cover!
This time is for keeps.
Ghostly, we have confirmation that Carlos has set down in Angel Plaza. We must assume that Carlos has moved to the embassy and is transferring the codes there. You must intercept Carlos and recover the football before he finishes the transmission.
Captain, I wasn't with Bud when Carlos took him out. I was on the ground. Guess it's up to you and me now. Let's kick that guy's ass and get the football back.
To me!
Forming on you! In position! In position! Reloading!
Ghost Leader, we have serious rebel movement all around Angel Plaza.
advance.
Moving! In position!
They just keep coming!
Move now. Moving, Captain.
I have killed your friend. I have the briefcase. I have everything. You might get the best of my men, but you won't take me, Mitchell.
Now!
They just keep coming!
No! Reloading now.
Yeah! You killed the bastard! That was for fun!
Mitchell, I've got NORAD on the line. Whatever you did worked. Exceptional work, soldier. Captain, proceed to Black Hawk 6 for extraction. You're going home, soldier.
In one piece, Captain.
Just wanted to commend you on some excellent work out there, Captain Mitchell. And I've got something you'll be interested to know. General Ontiveros had help from influential people within the U.S. in his attempts to block NAJSA. I'm patching some video through. Stand by.
And we are now being told that retired U.S. General James Monroe was arrested moments ago for what some believe is his involvement in Mexico's failed coup attempt.
Well, that explains how Carlos was able to hack his way into NORAD's computer. He had help on the inside.
Precisely. General Monroe opposed any idea of a joint security agreement with Canada and Mexico, and pursued all means at his disposal to stop it.
But I still don't understand why.
He thought the best way to derail NAJSA was to overthrow the Mexican government and put close friends like General Ontiveros in power. Even if it meant scaring the Russians and Chinese and putting the whole world on the edge of nuclear annihilation. And to think, it almost worked.